I think we might be live. Yep, certainly seems like it. Yeah, this is a bit better. Okay. Mic is going. Let's start the music. Oh, there's that. Maybe tune it down a little bit more. Now, to the game. Oh, right. Kind of a dumb on me not to put it this way. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Only 4 points. How did I even get up to the 4 points? What is this? New? Right. How about the cannibal one? Fun, fun, fun. Okay, what team are we doing now? Burn. I see. Well, let's do burn then. I kind of want to up time fully first. Damn. Where is he? There he is. Up tie. Nice. Up tie again.
북적한 공간에 소음이 끼는 것은 유쾌하지 못한 일이야. 차라리 이참에 한적하게
Hey, Rarish Room. How's it going? Good morning, day, evening, whatever time it might be for you. A stroll in the city streets is a rare affair indeed. This walk, the sun shining on my shoulders, conveys an unfamiliar sensation. Oh, well, that's always a good time. Well, usually it's a good time. Glad he's had something enjoyable happen. Days upon days I've spent in the archives, poring over volumes of books. The last time I saw any semblance of proper sunlight was on the day of my move up to Section 3, when my personal belongings were to be transferred to the new quarters. If it were not for my colleagues pushing me outside in hopes of allowing me to bathe in the breeze and the sun, today would not have been a day of any significance. Yet, well, this is quite pleasant, now that I am here. The details of the surrounding hectic bustle fade into the background, becoming nothing more than white noise for me to focus entirely on text, enhancing my focus. And, how delightful it is, the flavor that infused this tea. Perhaps I will make a note of it, to the association to place them within our building. The sky, though it's dull and crisp, blue, but a reminder that it's all but a facsimile and a lie, brings a gentle and pleasant breeziness to my heart. Much there have been to be gained from this excursion, given that it was coercion that which pushed me to venture. Perhaps this may be an opportunity to grow amiable to the unfamiliar, a learning experience this may become. Yet, it may be a while before I become eased into the activity of chattering and skittering about with one's colleagues. I'm not an unsocial creature by nature, yet I have remained skulking in the archives as long as I have been a member of the association. Like a fool. I believe the ascension to a higher station is achieved only by delving deep into the volumes upon volumes of manuals and training my body. Yet I remained in Section 4 for a long time, denied from the much wanted mobility of status. My operation was formed on the incorrect proposition that the flame may grow by merely improving the firewood, failing to realize that flame cannot grow on its own. On second thought, perhaps this is why the knife hand techniques were taught in Section 4 of the South, to assist one in understanding this truth. I initially failed to understand the bizarre notion that my hands were to be used like blades. Yet once my mind was freed from this limiting obstinacy, once it accepted that flame burns greater not in isolation but in collection, I could rise to Section 3. Now I wield a flaming sword. Tongues of fire wreathing like the blade, licks and burns the air. In contact it burns our foes with utter ease. I know that the technology that enables this is a culmination of the works of countless workshops that shaped today's Leo weaponry. Leo's flame. Its spark handily lit by all, yet catches fire only for those who understand it. And this is the truth for all of Leo's standard equipment. Flame-wreathed weaponry of the Leo are known for their ease of use, yet to wield them to their fullest extent, a deeper understanding is necessary. It can be tracked back to the gloves of Section 6, and the arsenal grows. So does the appreciation for the togetherness then. Those who reach Section 1 would find their understanding complete. Such must be the philosophy behind such an approach. Those who stand alone with the flaming sword are soon left with naught to burn, their spark and embers darkened. Yet those who stand together, though they may wield blades of wood, may become a great bonfire that bursts with sparks of their fellows. This is why I have requested this to be dispatched eastward. Though the martial forms, traditions, and the disparity between sections may differ by region, should I find where and how the cores of Leo philosophy, camaraderie, and warmth have settled, then should I learn how one converses and grows their understanding of their fellows, I should find myself moving forward, and in that process, I will learn how one might grow closer to my fellow of my section, those who have pushed me to live this day. That was a very interesting way to say I want to have more friends. And only with the power of friendship am I gonna get anywhere. Yep. Such is the moral of the story. Yep. Burn team. Boing, 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 boing. These two, as usual. Do I want anything? Since I'm going to be running it on an easy one, I'm thinking I need to get this thing. Boom. No, we're not doing it on hard. Hard would be a bit too hard for me, considering my team is not really full leveled as of yet. Dust to dust early. Nah, fine, I'll get it. As much as I hate that specific floor theme, dust to dust on the first rotation is just too damn good to pass up. Ah, the older man giving me his painting. Yes. Thank you. I'll be taking the painting. Okay, let me clear this up. So how do we do this? Altus, Greg, you. No, actually, probably you. What's hard? Everything. Life is hard. But, yeah. You can choose the difficulty. You can go easy or you can go hard. And sometimes going hard when you're not ready to go hard is bad for your health. So don't do that. Only do hard when you're ready for it and in a consensual environment.
벌써 화끈하네.
Everything is good. Well, let's see what the sword boy can do for me. I think he's supposed to be really nice. He's one of the newer IDs for burn, so probably really good.
언제까지 버티나 보자고.
Finally, I'll be able to use less and less bad units as the time goes on.
그렇지. 그게 바로 핵심 증거라고.
I just need one more and I can finally breathe easy. Well, maybe... Technically I would like to... But I guess I could maybe get new Marisol, he's also fire.
이걸로 사건 해결.
사무실 직원을
전개가
떠나는 게
예상되는
재정 여유는 없고.
삼추소 수준의 전투였고
Hey, Infamous! Welcome!
많으셨네요.
I thought you'd be asleep by now. Got T-Cope out his... Hey, let's fucking go! Nice! I did my daily pulls today, and get this. I get a gold, like from that singular pull, and it's a duplicate of Ryu's shoe ID. I was mad. It wasn't even like an ego or something new, no, it was a duplicate. That upset me. Greatly.
한 번에 끝낸다.
But, oh well, I guess I got 50 shots for Ryu's shoe.
효율적인 대처로 개체를 꿰뚫었습니다.
I guess that's something.
미래 관리 말 따위 쉽게 하지 않아요.
Yeah, I just, I have some time before I have to go to work, and yeah, I decided, you know what? Let's do a quick little stream. A couple of hours. Ooh, Wild Hunt. Nice. Wild Hunt is really good, but really annoying sometimes. Works amazingly in like sinking teams, does a lot of damage, but the whole juggling of the SP mechanic gets a bit annoying.
벌써 부서졌나?
Actually, I don't know, maybe it becomes easier if I up time to 4?
삼추소 수준의 전투였군.
다른 분들
Well, getting a good sinking team is probably one of the best investments, if I'm gonna be honest. With the sinking team, it always has a use in fights against, like, humans, because you can just, you know, ruin their day, let's put it that way. Dun, 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 dun. Wish making? Give me paraffin. Fuck. While shotting the rest of the rupture one. Yeah, I mean, I shotted Yisang, the burn Yisang. I have him, and I shotted multi-crack Faust. Like, I'm starting to slowly get everything, you know, trying to get as many of the IDs that I'm gonna need at some point. It's just, you know, it takes time. And in the meantime, I'm also doing the whole
벌써
near dungeon runs to get all of the points for the stuff from the event. Although, realistically, do I even need to? Holy shit, everything is red. Well, except for... You know what? Just because I can. Let's go. Pure A-res. Pure. 7 reds, let's go.
한 번에 끝낸다.
Why? Because I can.
당신을 인도해주진 못해도 따뜻하게 안아줄 수는 있어요. 적에게 치명상을
But
입힌
yeah.
관리자님은 당신이
Even though I don't really need anything from the event anymore,
제가 늘 말씀드렸죠. 저는 언제 모르는 말만 한답니다.
it's just the XP tickets
예전 안 아파.
and what's his name?
벌써 부서졌나?
Well, it's just the cosmetics, you know, the announcer. I got the tickets, I got the energy, I got the thread. I got pretty much everything that I would have wanted from the event already, but, you know, you gotta be cool, gotta collect everything. Why is the music shitting itself again? Not good.
엄청난 공격이네요. 앞으로도 그렇게만 해주세요. 차포잡이라.
예상한 것보다 움직임이 더 좋구나.
I'd say the only way. No, Faust, stop this.
한 번에 끝낸다.
안심해라. 고통은 없어.
The only way that I can tolerate going to this place is just having a burn team because it AoEs so damn well. I had to believe the Time Ripper a second time because I didn't realize I didn't EX his first encounter. Ooh. Imagine not EXing. Like, the way that I kind of play the game is that if I see that I didn't EX an encounter, I immediately exit it.
계속하면 되겠네.
Like, I'm such a perfectionist to the point where I will not allow myself to continue playing, continue doing missions, unless I, you know, get 100% clear on the current one. No matter the game. It's like, oh, you only got 2 stars on this level? Bad.
갑자기 상황이
You can keep going. No, I'm not keeping going. Until I get all 3 stars? No. Not a step forward. Perfectionism to the bone.
고통은 없어.
Sure, it screws me over sometimes, but not much you can do about it. That's just life.
드디어 하나 끝났네요.
Or me being dumb. Or both.
초식 1번.
I'm also arriving slowly at a point where for some characters I already have all of the IDs. And soon enough I might even have all of the egos as well. And that will be the time for me to start, you know, uptying them to 4, uptying them to... not uptying, thread spinning some egos. And that terrifies me because the sheer amount of thread I'm going to need. Oh no. Calm the fuck down, Isang. Man's got a sword instead of a fist and suddenly he's just doing katana bullshit. I'm pretty sure from the Autos IDs only 7 Autos is missing.
전개가 예상.
Well, 7 Autos was my first Autos ID, so yeah, well, you'll get her. She's not really all that good in the current, you know, sandbox, but it is what it is. Hey, dust to dust. Yoink. Come on. Come on. Whoa. Piece of relationship just like that. Oh, I want both. But this is a tier 4. And that's a chicken. No, I'll have to go with the chicken, right? Yeah, I'll go with the chicken. Damn. Chicken is just too damn good not to go for it. Chicken's chicken, duh. Yep. And speaking of chicken, after work, I'm gonna make myself a fuckload of popcorn chicken. Gonna be so nice.
갑자기 상황이 어려워졌는걸.
As much as an air fryer is a meme, you can do a lot of nice things with an air fryer without drenching everything in oil. Can stand the taste of chicken? Well, I think the answer to that is better seasoning.
그렇지. 그게 바로 핵심
Maybe a little bit of MSG.
몰아붙이면 아무 저항도 못하고 사건이 해결될 수밖에 없겠는데요?
고통은 없어.
좋아. 이걸로
No, I think that might help with it.
전개가 예상되는 삼추 소수진의 전투였군.
다른 분들도 수고 많으셨네요.
제가 앞에 서죠.
Music, you're fine, right? No, you're not. That's unfair. There we go, now you are.
지금 공격하는 건 좋은 타이밍은 아니야.
Chicken is too damn good. Like, I need to find more recipes for chicken specifically because I need a lot more protein in my diet, and chicken or like turkey are the best for that. So I need to incorporate a lot more chicken into my diet.
관리자님은 당신이 생각하는 것보다 대단한
괜히
능력을
저항하지
가지고
말고
있다.
받아들여.
늘 말씀드렸죠. 저는
Not having more chicken in general is just pretty good.
해체 억압
I really don't like beef, you know? I don't like a lot of different meats. Like, only stuff that tastes like chicken and pork. That's about the only ones that I can tolerate.
거라고.
So like lamb is a no-go for me, beef is a no-go for me.
해결될 수밖에 없겠는데요.
I'm just gonna start up the music for you.
진행하겠습니다.
Well, that guy gets squished.
좋아. 이걸로 사건 해결.
전개가 예상되는 삼추소 수준의 전투였군.
The white Gazipium. Oh, I need to get rid of that very soon and very fast. Just give me a keywordless one. Yep, thank you for the tango mango thingy. There's some tastes that overwhelm my tongue, and there's some flavors that underwhelm my tongue, and for some reason I feel sick with both. I mean, fair enough. Everyone has their own quirks when it comes to food. Because, for example, I'm a texture eater in many cases. So, if I feel like something in my mouth is just not the way that it should be, it might make me just like sick, make me gag. And I cannot do anything about it. Oh, I need the disc. It was paraffin and the pot, right. Forgot that part. Yeah. Let's try to make the glimpse then. Nice. A very early glimpse. It needs a specific balance of flavor. Yeah, fair. Completely fair. Let's make a bunny. Oh yes, the pot. Perfect. Look at us. We're already making so many amazing things. Oh, and I can also just make this another tier 4. Floor 2, and we already have 2 tier 4 gifts. And now I just need I need the Bernie disc,
대체 유형 확인.
which I think I'm gonna be able to get by the next floor.
갑자기 상황이 어려워졌는걸?
비밀 장치가
한 번에
작동한 걸지도
끝낸다.
모르겠어요.
I'm like genuinely excited about the prospect, I mean, of up-tying more IDs to 4. Because like I have every single Autis ID in the game now, and I'm only missing, I want to say, 3 egos for her. So technically, I can just get everything for her, and that's it.
괜찮아. 이제 나는
사람을 영입해야 하는 건데. 오늘 더 늘릴
소각되었습니다.
여유는 없군. 하우르시게.
적에게 치명상을
It would
입혔죠.
feel amazing.
해결.
당신이 생각하는
전개가
것보다
예상되는
대단한
I want
능력을
Autis to be my first character to be fully specced out and everything.
감사합니다.
Yeah, just give me another drumstick. Not that I need it. Okay, let's do our best. Have we gotten an Autis ID this season yet? Yeah, I think you figured that one out yourself, huh? I'm just, yeah, you know, you do you. So about that Autos ID, huh?
무엇이든 맞출 수 있는 탄원이니 말입니다.
Don't get me wrong, I would like more Autos IDs, but,
제가 앞에서
you know. I know for a fact we haven't gotten a reissue ID yet.
너무 약 올리신 것 같은데요.
Yes, kinda.
순식간에 끝내죠.
Because, like, technically we got the Heishu reissue just before the beginning of the season.
당신이 생각하는 것보다
And she, technically, I personally would count her as a part of the season, even though she technically isn't. Considering this whole season is about Heishus.
제가 묻어놓은 약속은 명백.
괜히 저항하지 말고
경련사
이렇게 간단하면 김새인데 수리하는 맛이 안 나잖아.
We've yet to get a Heathcliff ID, right? And you know my bet on Heathcliff? We're going to get Cassetti Heathcliff. That's my bet. It's going to be Cassetti fucking Heathcliff. It's either going to be Marisol or Heathcliff for Cassetti, if we are getting a Cassetti ID.
체어가 진행하겠습니다. 안심이다. 고통 없어. 안심이다.
But I'm also thinking, I would like,
전개가 예상되는
as much as I don't like Sinclair, I think Sinclair needs some good IDs. Out of all of his bullshit, well, technically he did get the burn thumb one, but like, the boy doesn't have a fucking sinking one, or a charge one.
유형
Well, technically he has the mariachi sinking one, but that doesn't really count, it's not all that good.
개체가 다소 불리한 조건에 놓여 있습니다. 이 기회를 효과적으로
He needs more bench IDs. All he gets is fucking burn, or tremor. I know he's a little bitch that's trembling all the time, but like, come on.
증거라고.
이제야 실력을 좀
이대로
내시네요.
몰아붙이면 아무 저항
Did we get a Yisang this season?
수밖에 없겠는데요.
Ooh, I don't remember. I don't think we did. The latest Yisang we've got was... No, we did.
당신이 생각하는
전개가
것보다
예상되는
대단한 능력을
We
가지고
did get the Yisang, we got the Fell Bullet one.
다른 분들도
Kinda forgot that.
있는 한답니다.
Yeah. The fraud Yisang.
됐어, 화끈하네.
As everyone called him. The one that I'm not gonna be using.
주분께서 너희에게 거는 기대가 크군. 최선을 다해라. 주군께서는 사소한 실수를 책임지지 않아. 너무 긴장하지 말고 참고자입니다. 예상한 것보다 움직이게 진행합니다. 관리자님은
이제야
당신이
실력을 좀
생각하는
내시네요.
것보다 대단한
저희도
능력을
이러면
가지고
얼마나
있다고.
좋겠어요.
제가 늘
Well, they went
말씀드린
squish. That was easy.
전개가 예상되는 삼추
We got Ishmael ID, we got Autos ID, we got Rodia ID, we got Faust ID. Who else are we missing? Which Ryoshu, I guess, is only that. Oh, well, let's get this Bernie thing. Burn. Might already have the disc. Really? Okay then. Lol. How? When? Yeah. Ardenflower. Well. Now what? Now I kinda have everything. Just... Yep. Cool. Lamau. We're gaming. We're truly, absolutely gaming right now. Oh, would you look at that?
시간과 공간에
It's
계시는
the bleedy
관리자님이
bastard.
들을지 몰라도
How fast are you going to explode?
미리 음원을 녹음해야 한다는 거군요. 아, 이런. 이것도 녹음되고 있는지는 미처 몰랐네요.
I'm probably going to do, I want to say, 2 runs like this and one more run of the mirror dungeon, and then I'm gonna wrap up. We'll need to start getting ready for work and all that shit. Kinda cringe, not gonna lie, but what can I do?
덮어놓고 공격하는 것보단 적을 잘 관찰하는 게 중요하지.
보냈고 깔끔하게 잘
Wow,
나갑니다.
turn 1.
이제
That was easy.
사건 해결.
비슷해지셨는데요. 전개가 예상되는
Didn't even get to proc the glimpse.
수준의 전투였군.
Just punched them hard enough.
오늘도 수고 많으셨네요.
Wow. I'll get the cast, I suppose. Well, I don't need Ardent Flower, but I guess I'll take it. Let me see, are there any other burn my ego gifts that I... It's trying to give me another glimpse of flames, bruh. Ah, yeah, that's good, I suppose. Let's just go to the gloom. Quickly rush through it. Hit as many question marks as possible.
재밌겠군.
대부분 분야에서 저는 최고의 성능을 내는 AI지만
I mean,
조금 더 준비 시간이
I have the hard ones as well.
사람의 영역을 잘 쓰지 않았던 부분도
Just,
일단
you know,
털어내야 하거든요.
I have all 3 main tier 4 ego gifts for burn.
이제야 실력을 좀 내시네요. 평소에도 이러면 얼마나 좋습니까?
The only ones left are the ones from like the later on stages that are only like hard specifically in that regard. Are there even any burn gifts from those? I don't remember. I know there are burn, charge ones, bleed ones. Burn though? I know there's that one burn gift from one of the lines that essentially revives you once, I think. But that's about it. That's about it. Defeating an abnormality multiple times raises its observation level. No way. It's kind of hilarious when you think about the observation levels for abnormalities. They're supposed to raise your damage against them, but I never even, like, noticed any difference. I know the number increases very low, but, like, come on. But I guess it kind of mirrors what happens in lobotomy. You know how, like, the more you observe the abnormality, the more you know about it, the better are your chances of interacting with it.
저는 언제나 옳은 말만 한답니다.
Kind of the same idea here. I mean, minimal damage increase, I know. I know it's small, but like, what's the point of even adding it if it's not going to be something noticeable? At least that's my logic.
그렇지. 그게 바로 핵심 증거라고.
이대로 몰아붙이면 아무 저항도 못하고.
You know, at that point it's like a placebo, or... Oh, what's that quack medicine stuff? You know, the one where they take whatever little thing and dilute it a million times.
이젠 안 아플 거야.
경계를 풀지 마.
가격금.
아직 이 사건 끝나지
그래도 이
He...
정도면 충분히.
I don't remember what it is.
맞아. 잠깐 들뜨는 것도 나쁘진 않지.
타버렸나.
좋아. 이걸로 사건 해결.
전개가 예상되는
Homeopathy. That's the name. Fucking remember it.
다른 분들도 수고 많으셨네요.
It's like fucking homeopathy. Sure, let's destroy the boss. Why not? It's not like we're weak or anything. The boss is going to just immediately explode. Just poof.
그 거인들과 싸울 때가 떠오르네요. 또 날아가기 싫으시면
dumdum.
제대로 보고 대처하셔야 한다.
Bam bam. Okay, come on. You better die by the end of the first turn. Oh, Yisang, you're just going to... Oh no. Boy is too overpowered.
잡이라. 예상한 것보다 움직임이 더 좋구나.
Way too overpowered.
괜찮아. 이제 난
Again, we didn't even get to the burn part. We didn't even get to use the burn. We just punched the big-ass abnormality to death.
다른 분들도 수고 많으셨네요.
Like, I don't mind that, but it's just... Yes, give me the thing. Nebulizer.
탄원이니 말입니다.
Not that it's gonna do anything for my team, but I might as well, right? You know what? Sure, give me that. Is it going to do anything? Probably no. You know what? Sure, give me the compass as well. Compass is always a good addition, even if I'm not gonna be able to use them. You know, I need Heathcliff with a burn ID. I need a burn ID for Heathcliff. The boy doesn't have anything.
순식간에 끝내죠.
I want everyone to have at least one of each. Because I want them to at least be useful as like a support unit. Give me some like, oh, you inflict more sinking, or the enemies with sinking shit their pants when they see you. You know, something. Give me anything here. Rishu is also missing a sinking ID, yeah, as well. I mean, Heathcliff could use another charge ID as well. He only has a 2-star one, the multi-crack, and that's all he's got.
저는 언제나
다른 분들도 수고
옳은 말만
많으셨네요.
한답니다.
Polarization, I guess. Why did I even come there? Oh, right, they just didn't care. I cannot go too hard, so... Rabbit Heathcliff is also charged, but I don't count him as such. Is he though? Is he charged?
개체 유형 확인.
He's more of an ammo ID rather than a charge ID. Like... Rhino Marisol is charge. Heathcliff though? Heathcliff is just Lamau, I'm really fast, also I got bullets. That's it.
확인.
I'm going to just run up on you, use one skill, and immediately delete your entire team.
사건이 해결될 수밖에 없겠는데요.
But then I'm gonna be useless for the rest of the fight because... ammo.
나무 인형만도 못.
I really like the fact that they started making more ammo IDs that can either stay in the fight and continue fighting even without ammo, while still maintaining a decent level of, you know, damage, clashing and everything, or the ones that just yeet themselves off of the field. Because, I'm gonna be honest, it gets so fucking annoying having to sit there with an ID that cannot do anything. Looking at you, Ishmael. LCCB.
뛰어난 병사라도 적재적소에 쓰지 않는
Look at me, I can shoot and apply a lot of tremor and rupture. Oh, what's that? I run out of ammo? Well, now I'm just a punching bag. Woohoo. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's the worst part about it, is that she just becomes completely useless.
재정 여유.
Like, and I'm not even kidding about the punching bag one. Because legit, her passive is once she's out of ammo, her defense skill applies aggro to herself. She's essentially, okay, I'm out of ammo, now please kill me as fast as possible so you can, so I can be out of the rotation.
걷잡을 수. 타오이 교통대 확인.
Which is just sad, but also funny, but also sad.
이렇게 간단하면 김새는데
벌써
수련은 맛이 안 나잖아.
효율적인 대처로 대치를 꿰뚫었습니다. 참고로
To be fair, it would be a pretty cool skill to just punch something so hard it gets set on fire.
소수준의 전투였군.
You know, it's kind of like that theoretical. That, you know that if you slap something, you technically apply force and it creates heat. So technically you can cook a chicken by slapping it enough,
조건에 놓여 있군요.
right?
하지만
She also applies same turn paralyze, which would be helpful if she wasn't one of the slowest IDs to exist. That as well, yes.
폴리나와 솜씨가 비슷해지셨는데요.
Honestly, I don't like paralyze. Paralyze works on one coin. It's one coin. It's like, oh, thank you. Paralyze. Let me just apply one stack of paralyze to, like, Mr. 7 unbreakable coins there, you know? Oh, what's that? It stops working immediately after the first one? Oh. Yes, shoot the tree. The tree got burned by a bullet.
전개가 예상되는
What a fun little existence is in this forest.
다른 분들도 수고 많으셨네요.
You sit there thinking that you're safe. Oh, you think, oh, I can just take advantage of these stupid idiots who decided to come to my forest. I'm going to kill them all. But not really. They just decide to blow you up, shoot you, and burn you. And that's it. No longer are you a little branch in the mud. You just got deleted. Sure, you know what? Give me this. Can I enhance anything? Let me enhance this, I guess. More damage is always good. And apply a lot more sinking. What have we got? Everything is alright. Let's full send it. I need my points. All of them. I need to buy the announcer I'm never gonna use just because I can.
저희가 함께 해결해 드릴게요.
모든 문제에는 반드시 실마리가 있긴
I wonder if I'm gonna be able to buy everything from the event store before the end of the first week. Could be funny. Holy shit, Ishmael. She uppercutted this entire fucking clam. Just entire thing. She did a fucking Shoryuken!
걷잡을 수.
And Faust is going to just completely burn it even further. Again, turn one win. This is why burn is still the best for farming the normal dungeons. Okay, let's see. How many points did I get from this? 90. Yikes. Mega yikes. That's what I get for playing on easy. But to be fair, this little newbie boy shit, he's too weak yet. Can't exactly, you know, utilize his full potential there. Let me just, while I remember, do a quick excavation on one of each. Yep.
좋은 몸풀기였네요.
And, yep.
좋은 몸풀기였네요.
Mirror dungeon. Okay, who do we have now? Sinking team. Well, technically I don't need to use these two, so I'm going to replace them, because they're not a part of the sinking team per se. They're part of my sinking charge team, which allows me to just replace. Nice. Perfection. And also equip this, I beg of you. Who's are you? Annoying little shit. An absolutely useless character. Okay. Sinking team it is. And I'm actually going to do it on hard. This time because my team is actually leveled. And it's just a normal ass sinking. Woohoo. And I'm even going to buy these two dumb ones. Because I don't want to go to those stupid floor themes. Because, like, why did they make those ones so bad? Out of all of them. That's a tier 2. You know, I'll just go here. At least that's 2 gifts. One of which I got just immediately after entering. Great, thanks. Clear selection. Who do we want? You. Yeah, a 6 team is good. I do not need more than 6. Yeah, you just dodge, everyone else just go ham. The more I play, the more I want hybrid IDs. You know, the ones that we're just starting to get more and more recently, like, oh, Rupture Poise, or, what was it, the other one? Well, you know, Sinking Charge. I want more of those because those actually make me think. They make me go, I wonder what kind of team I can slap together. Which is the fun part of it, right? Sitting there, looking at all your sinners and being like, would this work if I put this and this? And, could they interact? Team building and theory crafting is probably the most enjoyable part of many games, honestly. Any game with team-based mechanics.
기계는 입에 발린 말 따위 쉽게 하지 않아요.
파쇄 완료. 약점을 잘 노리셨습니다. 이제 해결사의
이걸로 사건 해결.
익숙해지셨네요.
전개가 예상되는 삼추소 수준의 전투였군.
Again, media shares being a bitch. I do not understand why. Why must you torture me so? Sure, let's quickly win this battle. Yep. We do need more IDs that make team building more creative. Exactly. Like, I really enjoyed putting together my sinking charge team that we got, thanks to the Volpurgis.
최선을 다해라. 주군께서는 사소한 실수로 책 잡지 아니하시니 너무 긴장하지 말고 임하게.
It just feels more fun that way.
적에게 치명상을 입혔군요. 관리자님, 당신이 생각하는 것보다 대단한 능력을 갖고 있습니다. 제가 늘 말씀드렸죠. 저는 언제나 좋은 말만
Did I do it right? No, I didn't. Ah. Wrong candle. The wrongest of the wrong. Burn suffers the most from lack of that. I know. They did give us the burn poise with, what's her name? Sink East Don Quixote. They did give us her, but the issue is that she's just too unique. Like, there is no one else to interact with her.
모든 증거가 말해주고 있어. 역시 저 부분을 부수는 게 정답이었던 거야.
Maybe she's like a setup for the future kind of character, but I don't know.
멋진 제안인걸요?
불결한 것.
I mean, she still works fine with burn teams, just not as well as a pure burn characters.
내가 피하다면 술집을 세우는 것이 적당하다.
I feel like it's just they early on they tried to go too far into the idea of like juggling your SP more, that they didn't think of combining keywords, if you think about it.
이럴 때일수록
Because if you think about earlier IDs,
다 박으면 안 돼?
we have the potential man, we have Sinclair with his encore thing. We also have the reindeer Ishmael with her. Oh, she's not. If she doesn't take that, if she doesn't deal damage, she's going to lose SP. Then she might potentially attack her team. You get what I mean, right?
유효하군.
They tried to do it, but not in the way that worked. And also, if you think about it, they started doing it very early on, but then they abandoned it for a while. Because we had the whole LCCB team, and we had the Rose Spanner, right? Especially Rose Spanner Greg.
많으셨네요.
Because Rose Spanner Greg was... it was Tremor, Rupture, and Charge all at the same time. It's like, holy shit, dude. For a 2-star? For a 2-star? Really?
분부대로 완료했습니다.
It certainly was an experience, but...
다음 모창까지는 돌아오겠습니다.
Don't remind me of my starving charge user days.
생각해보자. 그러니까
Hey,
아,
Greg is still good.
기술이 적일까요?
Like, if you put him in the correct team for a very specific setup, he's insane.
피어나라.
A total of 4 charge IDs. Well, my charge IDs, like, you're witnessing me growing into the charge. Charge isn't something that I've built until I was forced for the achievements to buy the W core.
손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다면
If it wasn't for the achievements, my charge team probably would still be pretty much dead.
예상한 것보다 움직임이 좋군. 방금 전에
I'm not even kidding. Charge isn't just all that appealing to me,
내게 바쳐주지.
I suppose you could say.
명예 따위에 기대어.
유효하군.
I enjoy the idea of course, accumulating more energy as the fight goes on, becoming stronger and stronger.
관리자님은 당신의
But
대단한
I kind of prefer playing around debuffing the enemy in some way rather than buffing my team.
떨어져 있던
대전 여유는 없군.
Like, no matter the game.
사태 완료.
직원들이 우세한 환경에 있습니다. 관리자님이 제 말을 집중해서 듣고 있었다는 결과겠죠. 이런 과정들을 통틀어 신뢰라고 부른다고 하더군요. 긍정적인 변화네요.
다시 못 살게 구는 일
좋아.
없을
이걸로
That's why I'm not really a big fan of poise either.
삼추 소 수준의 전투였군.
다른 분들도 수고 많으셨네요.
Alright, I'm playing Sinking. My playstyle has always been focused on doing big damage on enemies before they can kill me. Oh, fair. I mean, I'm kind of the same in many aspects, it's just... I prefer to fuck up the enemy instead of buffing myself to do it. I don't know, it is enough of a distinction in my mind.
다음 5창까지는 돌아오겠습니다.
주분께서 너희에게 거는 기대가 크더군. 최선을 다해라.
Okay, I need you to do that for me.
책잡지 아니하시니 너무 긴장하지 말고 임하게.
How dare you stagger someone on my team? How do you like it, bastard?
이 전투는 승리할 거야.
약점이 명백했군. 평면적이다.
이렇게 간단하면 김새는데
Mm-hmm.
추리하는 맛이 안
Yep,
나잖아.
start.
손끝이
Oh,
안
delete
보이는
him.
자가 있다니.
Please delete him.
여기가 뱃속이군.
유효하군.
Yes. Holy shit, why do you have that? Oh, because you're the boss. I was like, why do you have that much HP? Of course you have much HP. You're the boss. You're like the big boy.
아, 이건 내가 완전 전문인데 벌써 추리를 성공해버렸네.
주의 깊게 보지 않으면 잘못 선택했을 수도
차포잡이라.
있었는데
예상한
현명하셨네요.
것보다 움직임이 더 좋구나.
Okay, any unopposed? Not really. Cool. Yeah, I don't need to. Beware the rabbits with red eyes. Well, there's always blindfolds, and you can always just like, poke. And then it's not gonna be rabbits with red eyes. No issue.
적에게 치명상을 입혔군요.
No, always easy.
당신이
Always simple.
생각하는 것보다 대단한 능력을 갖추고 있다고 제가 늘 말씀드렸죠. 저는 언제나
Come on, get broken. Yes.
찌그러져 있도록.
That's what you get.
류슈 씨, 지금 상황은 어떻게 생각하세요?
No, we're not gonna be doing that. We're going to send
아무런 문제 없어서
everything,
뻔하지만
and I mean everything on that bastard.
충분히 끝까지 도달할 거야.
겁나를.
His little friend over there is going to shit the bed regardless.
다시 못 살게 구는 일은
Yep.
좋아, 이걸로 삽단
Easy.
해결.
전개가 예상되는 삼추 소.
Didn't even need to communicate through patches of violet right there.
분들도 수고 많으셨네요.
It was clear from the start. Hey. Faded overcoat. Hell yeah, let's go. Matter-shaped music box. I'll be taking that. And I will also be taking... I guess I'll take rags. It's going to be the exact same thing regardless. Ooh, the compass. Let's go. A freebie compass. Now the question stands. Do you think I'm gonna be able to completely destroy the time-killing time boy with sinking? You just nuke him with Yisang before he even goes into the thing, or is there a HP barrier? This one wasn't swallowed by the sea yet. You're actually wrong. You're wrong, because this compass was swallowed by the sea. If you, when we get it, you'll see that it has cracks and it's all like shitified. We're recovering it from the sea.
관리자님의 전술력과 제 지시만 있다면
I know that you wanted it to be a bit simpler, clear cut. You wanted black and white, but you know.
자, 생각해보자. 그러니까
He does have an HP barrier? Bastard. The old version didn't.
적에게
And you're telling me the new one does? That's bullshit. That's just unfair.
대단한 능력을 갖추고 있다고 제가 늘 말씀드렸죠. 저는 언제나 옳은 말만 한답니다.
I do have to say thanks to Project Moon for at least
관리자님
making all of the necessary units to get like more points, the essentially like infinite points for the Starlight.
얼얼하지? 정신 못 차릴 거야.
Not having to deal with the rest is very nice.
다시 못 살게 구는 일
좋아.
없을
이걸로 사건 해결. 전개가 예상되는.
I also need to kind of slow down on using all of the
다른 분들도 수고 많으셨네요.
what's the name? The gift search. The tiny bit of an issue that I might run out of Starlight if I keep doing that like an idiot all the goddamn time. Okay, let's try it again. Sinking. The glue 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 glue. Cantabile, whatever. Sinking again. Distant star, I'll be taking that. Use gifts. Sinking, swimming. It was these two, yep. And then it's this, this, and this. Yep. Boom. Impending wave. Perfection. Midwinter. Midwinter. What was the combo with Midwinter? Oh, the bones. Yeah, I don't get the bones. I could get the bones. Maybe if I get lucky, and I might get the correct bones. Ah, wrong bones. The game fucked me. It gave me the wrong bones.
순수했던 나날로.
But by the end of the next floor, I should be able to get the bones as well.
본인에게는
필요없지.
그만큼의 말솜씨는 그대들의 수심을 지게
Calm down, Heathcliff.
사무실
Have you played with your Wild Hunt Heathcliff yet, or did you just shot him and that's it?
어쩐 일로 진짜 도움이 되는 걸 걸치고 오셨네요. 이대로 몰아넣으시죠.
He's an interesting unit. A pain in the ass to use if you want to maximize his potential, but he's still good even without it. Just shot it. Fair.
주의 깊게 보지 않으면 잘못 선택했을 수도 있었는데 현명하셨네요.
정리하겠습니다.
His entire playstyle is just spam counter. Spam counter in his S3. Waiting to have full Starlight on the rest of my sinking team. Fair. You're getting through the rotations and stuff. I wonder if the rental team refreshes Starlight.
고작 터뜨려 볼 정도로 찌그러져 있도록.
개체를 구성하고 있는 부위 중 하나가 파괴되었습니다.
다시
힘을
못
파고들어도
살게
좋을
구는
것
좋아.
같군요.
이걸로 사건 해결. 전개가
I don't know. Guess we'll see.
상추 소수진의 전투력.
I'm probably never gonna be using the rental system just because why would I? I remember someone did a fan-made warp cleanup crew fight song. Oh, God. I mean, people do a lot of creative stuff. I'm a huge fan of nerdcore, if you know what that is. It's like a genre, maybe direction? I don't know how to properly specify it. Yeah, sure. Let's charge. You know what, sure, let's go to the poop poop. A very fast floor 3. Yep. Fuse gifts, sinking. Can I get a tier 2 sink? Good, tier 2, nice. Yeah, Tangle Bones, let's fucking go. We're all set. This is ideal. And do I need to enhance anything? Sure, you know what, let's enhance the compass 1 level. Well, let's see how the sinking lady sinks.
개체로부터 기이한 태세가 보이는군요. 아마 예상 가능하고도 뻔한
Really shouldn't have fucked with me, lady.
대비를 해
Bad for your health, I tell you. 21 sinking already. 43. Yeah, Yisang is going to delete her immediately. Fascinates me seeing how different our mirror dungeon runs are. In what way? And bye.
다시 못 살게 구는 건 없을 것이오.
이걸로 사건 해결.
Are you not getting good things? Are you getting bad things? Or like what's the difference? I guess I'm just gonna grab these two, they're the least annoying. Because from my Starlight setup I always have extra cost to have a surplus of ego gifts. The way that I play, I prefer to have more of a targeted system. For the way that I, approach everything. Like, what Starlights do I have? Grace of Stars. So, more cost, selection, ego gift choice, there's the one more ego gift and the normal refresh. Then there is the pack selections and refreshes. Then there is the Star Shower, which gives me a boost for the money and one more extra starting gift. Free keyframe, keyword refresh, and gain one random tier 1 ego gift, and then level up the identities. So essentially I just go, which is the way that is going to make the entire thing a bit easier. Like, it's not gonna give me a surplus, because technically there is the one that gives you more money if you have money left over, kind of like, an interest thing. And it's pretty good, but the issue is that it kind of forces you to not buy everything you want. It kind of forces you to sit on 1,000 for the entire time. Well, of course now you can kind of upgrade it, but not worth it in my opinion. I might go for that kind of like setup once we have floor 10s. If I'm trying to accomplish something very specific, I might just like pay everything up front, upgrade everything, search for all of the ego gifts that I want.
말씀드렸죠. 저는 언제나
겁날
옳은 말만 한답니다.
내게 바쳐주지.
방금의 물리적인
But again,
적절하지 못한
there is no real
개체의 정보까지
guarantee for how I'm gonna be doing that.
미처 몰랐군요.
At least we're gonna be dealing with this guy earlier.
정신 못 차릴 거야.
이제야 실력을 좀 내시네요. 평소에도 이러면 얼마나 좋습니까?
경계를 풀지 마라. 아직
Man, it's so nice being able to just click win rate and go without having to worry about friendly fire or Faust just kamikazing the enemy immediately because she just decided to.
전개가 예상되는
So nice, so relaxing.
전투였고.
Cannot wait until I can just bench Faust and never have to deal with it again. I'm not one to say you're playing wrong because you play different than me, just saying it's interesting when I see you have a different technique than me. Yeah,
다음 오창까지
I mean,
돌아오겠습니다.
there are so many choices about it, right? There are 10 of them that you can pick. And everyone prioritizes different things. Otherwise, if there were objectively better options of like let's say 5 out of 10 that you can pick, then the rest wouldn't even be implemented because nobody would pick them. So it's nice.
적에게 치명상을 입혔군요. 관리자님은 당신이 생각하는 것보다 대단한 능력을 가지고 있다고 제가 늘 말씀드렸죠. 저는 언제나 옳은 말만 한답니다.
엄청나게 강한 일격을!
약점이 명백해.
I find it more fun
이렇게 간단하면 김새는데 추리하는 맛이 안
to just
나잖아.
play the way you want. Of course, it's alright to look up a guide or a tutorial or an explanation on something if you really want to, but figuring shit out for yourself and just making those decisions is what's making the games fun, right?
정신 못 차릴 거야.
여기가
Although, I'm not one to say that you're playing the game wrong, ever. But in some situations, I will admit I'm thinking that when I see someone play the game, and in my mind, you're doing it wrong, you're doing it wrong. I'm never gonna say it to them. I'm gonna encourage the person to do whatever they want, but in my mind, I will be screaming that they're doing it wrong. Every time. I cannot help it sometimes. Especially if it's an RPG with choices, a story, and like romance. It's like, oh, you're not romancing my girl, what the fuck are you doing? One day I saw someone play Limbus undeniably wrong somehow. Yeah. Were they still learning or were they a long-time player? That's the question here.
적의 날개를 꺾었구나.
정리하겠습니다.
And Mr. Fairy Tale Legs is dead.
같지 않은 것들은
One turn. Feels good.
보다 움직임이 더 전개가 예상되는
다른 분들도 수고 많으셨네요.
Four-leaf clover. Basic fight.
갑자기 상황이 어려워졌는 걸?
비밀 장치가
끝이
작동하는지
아니라는 자가
모르겠어요.
있다면.
왜 안에 갇혀 죽어라.
약점이 명백했고 평면적이다.
Let me tell you, they lost to the mariachi boss from Kanto 2, which isn't bad. It can be challenging if you don't know what you're doing, but they were using strong IDs. Yeah, it's I'll be real, I didn't face a single issue when it comes to fights until I want to say Sinclair's
만약 제가
Kanto.
조금 더 쾌활한 성적이었다면 당신과 하이파이브 같은 걸 시도해보았을지 모르겠네요.
It was Sinclair's Kanto that started kind of giving me a bit of a problem. Because the enemy started having the resistances to the stuff that I had, right? But I still managed to push through it. Then it was Yi-Sang's Kanto that really made me sit back down and be like, okay, I need to actually farm XP and upgrade the other IDs. The first two Kantos I literally win rated through and didn't even pay attention to the fights. I'll be honest, I don't even know what the gimmick of the mariachi boss was. Was there a gimmick? I don't know. I just won the clashes and that was it. And that was the end.
모조리 치워버리. 사무소의 자원을 더 늘릴 재정 여유는 없군. 여기가
적에게 치명상을 입혔군요.
I mean,
관리자는 당신이
maybe not. I don't remember.
제가 늘 말씀드렸죠.
다른 분들도
저는
수고
언제나
Gimmick or not, it was
오랜만만
something.
한답니다.
Okay, so here we are. We're playing Sinking. Remember, Sinking. The water. Water. Use gifts. Let's see, can I make wish making? Artistic sense, easy. Didn't even need to. Didn't even need to bother with it. Now just level up literally everything else. Do I need to? No. But I can, so I'm going to. And I'm going to sell everything that I do not need. Which is the charge and the poise little thingy dingy. Not fuse, enhance. Doink. Doink. Okay, cool. Now that was fruitful. Yep.
잠수 준비 끝.
Well, let's see how fast this boy falls over.
분위기가 좋네.
Really? Hell nah.
지금 공격하는 건 좋은 타이밍.
You are all attacking him. You know what, might as well hit him with a deep blue. It's not like it's gonna matter.
개체의 정보와는 상관.
Nice relaxing jazz is perfect for this, right? That's the time-killing time music.
관리자님에게 다소 어려운 작업인가
Yep, next phase, please.
데이터를 갱신하지.
평면적이다.
이렇게 간단하면 김새는데 추리하는 맛이 안 나잖아.
그 거인들과 싸울 때가 떠오르네요. 또 날아가기 싫어서
Now we need to apply a lot more sinking to him.
기본은 안 받아들일 테니까.
But the fun part is I'm going to do this. Oh no. I'm going to hit you like this. Oh. Right. You cannot do that. Okay, hold on. If I hit this... I cannot do that. Damn it. That's not how our ego gift works. Okay, fine. Then I'm going to just destroy your ass with Solemn Lament, you absolute buffoon. Yep, start.
가엾고 슬픈 아이들. 그저
Yep. Screw your SP. Screw your literally existing and having sanity. I'm going to sap all of the feel-good juice from every single one of your brains. There ain't no doctor that's going to give you antidepressants here. You're fucked. I'm the sinking man.
얼얼하지? 정신 못 차릴 거야.
Boom.
잡이라.
Oh no.
움직임이 더 좋구나.
실수 있지, 의도 있지.
Would you
저희를
look at
헤아릴
that?
수 없다면
From serotonin to serotonin. Exactly. You get me.
검나를 내게 바쳐주지.
Mutilate? No mutilation here. Stop.
여기서 쓰러진다면
I don't like this boss fight because I cannot auto-clash through it. It's bullshit.
나를 부르는 물소리가. 계속 저택을 더럽히고 있어.
효율적인 대처로 개체를 꿰뚫
Hey, and I even healed. Nice.
기계는
I keep forgetting that bygone days Ish can heal my team. It's literally not something that I ever remember.
전에 위대한 일격을 기록하는 중이라네. 이따가 버스에서 회고해야지 않겠는가?
Yeah, hit him like that. No dodging for you, you bastard. Oh, and he's gonna have a good time. And the fact that he is uninvited as well, it's going to make him take so much damage.
약점을 잘 노리셨습니다. 이제
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, boy? Nothing is what.
그 물을
The fuck happened there?
마시기 전엔
What happened to Altus? Oh, you motherfucker, you dare? You dare? Oh, no, 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 you do not get to play that game, you cuck.
오자 터뜨려주지.
You are dying. You do not get to live ever again.
이제야 실력을 좀 내시네요. 평소에도 이러면 얼마나 좋습니까?
I'm not going to restart this fight, but I'm going to make you hurt.
적에게 치명상을 입혔군요. 관리자님은
He doesn't survive.
대단한 능력을 갖추고 있다고
전개가
제가
예상되는
늘 말씀드렸죠.
삼추소스.
저는
Next time, motherfucker, I see you. And this isn't like, oh, if you do something bad. No. Next time I see you, I'm going to piss into every single one of your brain canister jars. Okay? Get that? All of your brains are going to be sloshing in my piss. And that's your life from then on. Get it? Oh, look at me, I'm some big strong boy. No, you're not.
잠수 준비.
No fucking goddamn. Why do they unequip the character when they die? I hate this shit.
어떤 상황이
반
닥쳐와도
전.
Pisses me the fuck off.
아니야. 생각해보면
못하겠습니다.
순간부터 꼬였던
Genuinely.
것 같긴 했어.
네?
Give me a button to make sure that I keep her in the fucking fight.
반죽처럼 짓이겨져서 전멸이라는 뜻이다.
다음 5창까지는 돌아오겠습니다.
She gets resurrected. Put her back the fuck on the team. What is wrong with you?
어떤 상황이 닥쳐와도 포기한
You just dodge. I'm gonna heal your ass in a sec.
터뜨려주지.
흐드러졌구려.
He even got staggered. Yes, heal Autis. Heal my girl. How fucking dare you hit her?
여러분들 분주해지셨네요.
겁나를
That's it. You're being deleted.
모든 증거가 말해주고 있어. 역시 저 부분을 부수는 게 정답이었던 거야.
아, 저번에 빌려.
I'm going to shit in your shoes, you stupid robot. How are you gonna like that? Oh, not much, huh? That's what you fucking get.
사건 해결.
Don't ever even think about hitting Autis again. Got that?
다른 분들도 수고
I will
많으셨네요.
find whatever part of you is sentient and I'm going to subject you to such torture you wish you weren't.
혈액 팩이라도 없나?
겁나를 내게 바쳐주지.
저들이 그새 등등하니 잠시 경계하세.
왜 안에 갇혀 죽어라.
선택이었어.
정리하겠습니다.
저들의 약점이 뻔히 보이는 게로군.
불결한 것.
And just fight these guys normally.
되겠네.
여러분들 분주해지셨네요.
겁나를
무언가 깨달으신 게
내게
있는 걸까요?
바쳐주지.
아무래도
Good thing I have a bunch of like good SP raising things so that Autis can actually get her brain checked. Need her at 45 immediately. And fight. Okay. Nice and smooth and on track to beat the dungeon real fast. And after that, that's going to be the end of the stream. Because I gotta start getting ready for work. Kinda cringe, you know. But I thought, you know, I have like, you know, a couple of hours to spare. Might as well do a little stream and all that. And here I am, streaming. Plenty of fun things coming in the future, I hope. I imagine punching someone so hard they get instant depression. Listen. That's just you hitting any guy in the nuts. Okay? You hit a guy in the nuts, you'd be... Listen. That's a guarantee. He's going to be in a fetal position, fucking crying on the floor. That's instant depression. There's no surviving that.
숨겨둔 수를 드러낸 모양이구나.
손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다면. 정리하겠습니다. 불청객은 찌그러져 있도록.
여기가 급속이군.
A surprise vasectomy.
직원들이
If that's what you want to call it, I suppose.
관리자님이 이 기회를 잘 활용하길 기다리겠습니다. 기계는 언제나
A very unpleasant surprise, that wager. Very unpleasant.
겁나를 내게 바쳐주지.
Bad guys deleted. And they're all almost dead.
끝났네요.
여기가
What were you even thinking?
적에게 치명상을 입혔던 즉시 관리자님은
I don't know about you,
대단한 능력을
But
가지고 있다.
if I'm ever in a like position where I'm fighting and I'm like decked out on new modern equipment, and I see the fact that I'm about to fight a bunch of people who are dressed in just like old-timey suits, I feel like I would be just scared. You know, I'll be like, oh, I'm about to get my ass handed, aren't I? Like, I feel it.
두려움을 모르는 건 나쁘지 않습니다만 또 무식하게 돌격하실 거예요.
Boom.
전 빠지겠습니다.
It's like, oh, they don't care. They very much do not care.
정리하겠습니다. 불결한 것.
Like, if a person approaches me with the intent to fight me in such a getup, that means one of the two things. Either they're fucking crazy, or they are that fucking confident. And you see, both are pretty bad for me. A crazy person wouldn't have a limit on the amount of things that they are ready to do to win, and a person who is that confident in their skills to kick my ass, they probably have a reason for that confidence.
예상되는 삼추 소수진의 전투였군.
다른 분들도 수고 많으셨네요.
Sure, let's win.
애도의 시간이군.
Nobody wants to fight someone who is that ready and that intent on kicking their ass.
패턴을 파악하는 게 중요해.
And that's the reality. That's life. What are you hoping to do, little frog? Are you going to hit me? Oh, you're hitting me so hard. Except, it doesn't fucking matter. Your eyeballs are going to be used as a soccer ball. No, as a volleyball. A beach volleyball.
다시 못 살게 구는 일은 없.
There we go.
하고 있는 부위 중 하나가 파괴되었습니다.
전개가
이 틈을
예상되는
파고
You didn't stand a chance. You sat a chance. And while sitting, you shat it out.
수고 많으셨네요.
Your last chance, your last attempt. Let's see, sync, ing. Might as well refresh a few times, see if I can get some, you know what, yes, I'll take that. Cool. Heal Sinner, heal everyone a little bit. Good. Someone in a full complete suit with their weapon being just cloth wrapped around their fist means they're ready to be absolutely wreck someone's shit, and that sure as hell isn't gonna be me. Yep. You know, it's kind of a... You know Metal Gear Rising, right? The very beginning, when Jetstream Sam appears, and he stops an entire fucking convoy, and he's just standing there with a fucking sword. It's like a convoy equipped with a bunch of guns and shit, and it's armored, and then there is just this, like, smug motherfucker with a sword standing there. Like, you know you're fucked. If just some idiot with a sword is so ready to destroy your shit, you shouldn't be even trying, you know?
다음 오창까지는 돌아오겠습니다.
Fuck that. Kind of the same vibe. Okay.
풀어나가기 어려운 전투.
And the boss is pretty much dead, I'm wagering. Yep.
여기 흡속이군.
Oh no, you hit me, how dare you? Oh, he lived!
모든 증거가
He
말해줬어.
lived with
역시
400
지금
HP.
정답이었던 거야.
아, 저번에
No, not for long,
비교한
though.
건 대사네요. 멋진 제안인걸요?
좋아.
Well,
이걸로
there's
사건
that.
해결.
전개가 예상되네.
Oh, that was nice. Couple of runs.
다른 분들도 수고 많으셨네요.
개화였구려. 이 순간을
Up here.
어딘가에
Alright.
담고 싶군.
I need to redeem. How much? How much did I get? 440. Ooh, that's the good amount. That's the good amount. That's the good shit. Let me get another level just from the dailies. Yep. 12 boxes. Woo. Let's see, what can we buy in the killing of the time? Reward exchange. Well, I can buy the annoying prick. Okay, let's get the annoying prick.
이런 것도 필요해? 너희 진짜 재밌게 사는구나. 그래, 못해줄 것도 없지. 조수라고 부를래? 아니면 허버트? 대표라고는 하지만
Herbert?
그건 별로 재밌지가 않아. 아참, 너무 많은 시간은 할애하기 어려워서 너희가 듣기엔 좀 빠를 수는 있겠다. 이해해줘.
Well, the yap machine has been unleashed. I suppose I might as well buy the 2 tickets. Okay, so it's just XP tickets and cosmetics left. Which I will get. But as of right now, I have about an hour until I have to leave to work. And I'd rather not just, cut it too close by doing another run. So, yeah. Thanks for dropping by and all that. Been fun chatting in the morning, kinda. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be on after work. Probably not. Probably going to be way too damn tired for it. But who knows? That's just how it is. Yeah, thanks. Thank you. And you have a good luck at whatever time it is for you and whatever you're going to be doing in the foreseeable hours. There isn't anyone I know to raid, I don't think. Let's see. Yeah, not seeing anyone I could really raid, and I don't want to spend time researching people yet. Okay. With that, I bid you farewell. Thanks for dropping by. Good night, good morning, good luck. See ya. Bye.